welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl Sarah B, and today, what am I doing today? Brilliant question. I know you're all just like on the edge of your seats, like what is Sarah B gonna do next? Like, she's so crazy. So lately I have not been well, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do to make myself feel better? Like, I haven't been wanting to record videos really because I've just been like, I've been super depressed. I've been going through some stuff. Like, still am, but I'm hoping that this video will help make it a little bit better. Like I'm not well. Today for supper I had a Diet Coke and a piece of cake. And that was my supper. So you could say I'm not taking care of myself. I don't really have a vision, if you will. Sarah, why did you say that so weird? Well, I said that so weird because today we are finishing something I started a long time ago. My vision board. Yeah. I've been collecting photos over like a long period of time, and I was supposed to be, by my counselor's orders, gluing them onto my vision board and putting them on my vision board and manifesting these things once a week. And I've been collecting pictures once a week, but I haven't been putting them on the board because I'm a piece of garbage. But today I decided, I was like, this funk has to end. This funk has to end, and I need my creativity back. So I'm going to put together my vision board, and you're going to get to be with me while I do it. I recorded the first day that I started this, and I feel like that video is actually pretty impactful, and I still go back and watch it sometimes. Let's jump back to that, watch that, and then come back and we'll start this. Hello friends, it's me, your girl Sarah B, and I'm back with another video. And today, you guys are gonna join me while I make my vision board. Vision boards, they can be made correctly and incorrectly. And I'll tell you how. Making a vision board incorrectly is by making it all at once. You do not want to make a vision board and throw it all together in one day. No. You want to add 5 or 6 or maybe even as little as 3 things at one time to your vision board. So now that I have made a complete fool of myself, let's just get back to the video. I am putting all of the photos into a Word document so that I can make them the right sizes that I need them to be and print them. And waste a shit ton of ink on my printer, but it's fine. It's for a good reason. I don't know if any of you have ever made a vision board before, but basically what it is you put things on your vision board that you are attempting to manifest, that you want to happen to you, that random stuff that goes with your vibe as a person. I have been collecting these pictures for quite a while now, actually. I'm pretty excited to get these on my vision board finally. I just needed to do it. I'm going to hang mine in my room in a point that I see every day. It'll be right by my mirror so that when I'm getting ready in the morning, I can see it and I can visualize and I can just, see it and love it and live it. I definitely believe in manifesting things. If you really want something and you keep putting it into the universe and you keep saying it and saying it and saying it and you keep visualizing it and trying to do these things, you're subconsciously going to start living your life in a way that will get you to achieve these things. I'm going to continue to crop these, and this is the boring part of the video. The whole video is going to be interesting. No boring parts here. Why does it keep doing that? I have been watching Hamilton nonstop, watching and listening to Hamilton nonstop since it came on Disney Plus. And I'm convinced that I need to play Peggy / Mariah Reynolds. Listen, I would love to play any of them. That would be a freaking dream come true. But I think that I would have the most fun playing Mariah Reynolds, just because if you know, you know. No, I'm kidding. So, I saw this TikTok today that literally ruined my life forever. And it was the so this is what it feels like to match with someone's love. What the hell is a catch? It's a freedom, chasing the kite. It's my friend with the key and the kite. You see it, right? And it was that music with, she goes, the girl went, so this one of the boys with the boom assist to Town AC with the cool assist, and when he come in the club, he blazing up, got sex. And I was like, oh God. I was like, no. So now they ruined that for me, and I will never not be able to see that when I listen to Hamilton. So there are things going on in my vision board. I feel like some of them I'll explain, some of them I won't, and why they're on there, because I'm the only one that needs to know that information. But yeah, a lot of them are just like things on here that are like goals in my life and things that like I want to speak into existence and, you know, obviously work for. But having them up on this vision board, it's going to remind me every single day that this is something I want and this is something that I need to work for. What else is new? What else is the haps in my life? Nothing new ever happens. My school is officially starting up in the fall, officially. And I posted today that I will be wearing my mask to class every day, and I hope that other people on my campus wear their mask, because my mask protects you and your mask, honey, protects me. So please be a decent human being. Like, that's really all it is. Like, that's really, like, are we asking too much of you to just be like a decent person and like wear a mask? I don't personally think so, but some people think it's like just takes the life out of them to be decent, and it doesn't. It actually doesn't, but some think it does, and that's tea.
I feel like I should make a disclaimer. All of the images, art in this is not mine. None of it is mine. I Googled, cropped, and printed it off. I just really appreciate the artists who were talented enough to do it.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
It ain't over till we say. Never hear you say, hey. Say hey. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Right around. Stupid, please. Fucking idiot. Down south. Hood baby. Make all the girls go crazy. Help. I need somebody. Not just anybody. Did a full 180. And this can be bigger and bolder and better. Ready to stand. Oh, I wanna know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above? We're printing. This is big stuff. And then we gotta cut and glue. And while I'm cutting and gluing, I'll explain some of the reason why some of these are on here. So how are you? Better than me? That is probably the case. I won't fight you on that one. I know. I don't look fabulous in this shirt. Like, you're like, Sarah, why are you wearing that shirt with those pants? You look like an idiot. I looked snatched earlier, and Lexi and I went and took some pictures. Yes, printer, get it. 1 page left. It's gonna be a lot of work, but listen, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth every second of it, because seeing them printed and in front of me, it's already making me feel better. Sometimes I don't want to be happy. Don't hold it against me if I'm down. Just why do I feel like that song should be like a country song, not a pop song? Sang by Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, Charlie's big sister, little sister. I'm excited for my birthday, guys. It's 21 days. My 21st birthday is 21 days away. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I know. I can't believe I'm almost 21. I feel like life never slows down. I feel like it only ever keeps getting faster, but we get used to how fast it is. And then the next year, they're like, all right, she took that on well, let's speed her up. You know? No? Just me? Okay. Life's whack. You know that whole thing about how we're, like, in a simulation? I don't know, man. We could be. And, like, if you believe it... a freaking tickle in my throat. If you believe in Jesus, you could still believe that we're in a simulation. He could be the guy playing the video game. Jesus Christ. I said, until Lord it's a fire. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks for being here with me, guys. And watching me make my vision board. No. So funny, actually. There's one of the things in here. One of the pieces of artwork in here. This Choose Happy. Right here. That actually... I didn't think about this, like, ahead of time, so, like, maybe I won't end up putting it on here, but it reminds me of this guy that I used to talk to that literally tried to tell me that anxiety was a choice, and that he doesn't have anxiety because he made a choice to not have anxiety. Listen, I don't take medication for my anxiety or my depression because I prefer counseling and talking myself through it because of other reasons, other things that have happened in my life is why I choose not to take medication. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. That's a story for another time. Yeah, so it's just like, no. Like, if you got over it and, like, you somehow, like, figured out what works for you to not have anxiety anymore, cool. But, like, saying that it's a choice, I was like, I don't know that I believe you. Or if you're even there. That wasn't the words, but I made it up. I just had a random thought. You know when people die and they, like, are like, or, well, before they die, they make this decision. Obviously. Anyway, sorry. My brain literally hurts from cutting these out because I'm stupid. Anyway, so think about this. I feel like it's always a question that, like, people ask you at some point in, like, your friendship or, like, relationship. Like, when you die, like, do you want an open casket, closed casket, cremation, whatever? And I was always like, oh, an open casket, probably. And then I realized that if you get cremated, you can become a tree, which I think is pretty dope. Like, I don't want anyone keeping my ashes on their mantle. Don't want that. So I was like, cremation's kind of off the table. But then I was like, I could be put into a tree? I could be a tree? I was like, that's pretty cool. By the time I die, if the earth is still around, holographs will be a big thing. Do you know where I'm going with this? I hope you do. So I have officially decided right now, how cool would it be, hear me out, to be encased in glass, but it's not my body, it's a hologram. Dude, I would look so good as a hologram. And, like, that's the thing too, like, at funerals, like, that freaks me out. Like, that's literally a dead body. Like, that is a dead body, you know? And, like, that's not that person. Like it is, like, physically, like, it is, but it's, like, it's not, you know? Like, Like, and that was my random thought for the day, even though you've heard like a million. Okay, I'm literally rambling, and I'm gonna hate myself when I have to edit this because this is a lot, and I'm procrastinating per usual, so I have to edit all of this tonight so it can get out for you today. Today as in today, the day you're watching it. Not today as in today that I'm recording it, because I'm recording it at 11:05 at night. So almost today, because at midnight it'll be today. It's not today yet, so, did I confuse you yet? I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna finish cutting these. Now we start gluing. I hope this glue stick sticks, because that would be a travesty if it didn't. Okay, this one is important. Look at that. That is my hierarchy. I didn't make it, I found it, and it's actually really perfect. Respect, appreciation, recognition, support, gratitude, love. And the top is love. And listen, I've worked through this with my counselor a lot, because she was like, what is it going to take for you to stop dating toxic men and to find someone you love, because you want to spend the rest of your life with someone eventually? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And she was like, well, let's talk about it. So I ended up finding out that I cannot actually be in love with someone unless I respect them. And then I will love them for the rest of my days. Or their days, whoever dies first. You know? Next, we have the light bulb. And this is on here because I never want to stop learning. This says what is coming and is better than what is gone. And it's a literal sign. Focus up, please, on this. Keep the love flowing. I always want to be a loving person and exude love from the very being of my soul, and I want everyone in my life to know that they are loved. That's very important to me. It's my values to my core. Dreams don't work unless you do. So that's getting a good old paste on the vision board. This one speaks of volumes, literally. It says exist loudly, and I plan to. I got a lot to say, and if you cannot support me while I am existing my loud life, get out. I don't want you here in my loud life. This one says every moment matters, and that's very true. Every moment does matter, so don't let a moment pass you by. You know, life is short, but it's also very long, and you can make a lot of change in your short time here on this planet. And I'm gonna put that right below a picture of me smiling as bright as can be. Beautiful Leo legend. I am. Listen to me talking so positively about myself. Literally, girl, never been done before. I'm putting little Millie Bean on there with her little scrunchie. This one. Well-behaved women seldom make history. Read it, baby. Read it. It's true. And that's going at the top corner that I will see the most, because I need to remember that sometimes I'm going to do things that people aren't going to like, because it's not what is expected of me. And it's like, listen, I am in control of myself, and I will do what I want. So that's why I started this channel in the first place. I knew people weren't going to be like all about it, and some people were going to judge me, and I was like, I don't care. I'll hit you with this. Positive vibes. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of glue stick. Oh my god, I am out of glue stick. I didn't even... These were new. Care Bear. This was a Care Bear I like, well, you know how you call characters? This was a Care Bear I called as a kid. Was it simply because she was pink? Yes. But then I learned, you know, I watched her specifically. Actually, Care Bears don't really have genders. I love that. I love that. This one is important. Reminder, you are stronger than you think. This one says, you do not just wake up and become the butterfly. Growth is a process. And it's like, facts. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Oh, this one. says good things are coming 5 times. That's what we need. I'm putting that manifestation out there for the world, not only me, for the world. Good things are coming. Ooh, yeah. She said, sing, girl. This one represents all of my friends in my life. It says, kind people are my kind of people. The only screening process that I have for my friends is if you're kind, we can be friends. If you're not kind, please exit the building. I just finished another glue stick. This could be bad. We have quite a few pictures to go. This one has honeycombs at the top. It's a paintbrush that goes into honeycombs, and I want this one on here because I am obsessed with bees and what they represent for me. There's a long history there that I'm actually not going to talk about. I'm sorry that I did lead up to it like that and then just chose not to talk about it. Sorry. I know the lead up was important, but there's a lot of history for me in it, and some stuff that I overcame that now that's what this symbolizes, as well as other things, but I overcame some pretty crappy stuff, and so now it had a meaning before, and now it has even more of a meaning, and so that's why that's on here. Bees also symbolize growth, because without bees, the world wouldn't exist. So yeah. But then I have little icons here, and I actually looked for a long time to find the perfect ones that I wanted. It's YouTube, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I couldn't find an Instagram one that fit like exactly what I wanted, but they are in like little message bubbles, and again, that kind of goes with like, social media does have its positives and its negatives, that's for sure. But I think that when you use social media to your advantage and as a positive, you can really get good things out of it, and you can like share your message. Everyone has a story, and if you think that your story, like I think my story and some of the things that I've been through and like the vibes that I could put out into the world to people who are watching me, whether it's 10 or 20 million, like that was dramatic. But I feel like I have stuff to say, and I feel like if people realize like they're not going through things alone, I think that like it just makes their life that much better, makes my life that much better, knowing that I can do that for someone. So that's why I think that that's important. So I didn't run out of room. I'm on my last picture, and I cannot believe that this is my last picture. It is of not the leading lady in Princess and the Frog. If you go watch Princess and the Frog again, that's what she's from if you don't know. If you go watch it again, you'll realize why I chose her. I just saw a lot of myself in her, because there have been times in my life where like I'm so set on my goals and I'm so set on like having these things, and then something else or someone else comes along and asks me to take a moment out and do something for them or help them out, and I'm always like, yes, like I will. And is that right? No. Some of the times, like, no, I need to focus on me, but I would rather have that and maybe regret helping someone else than ever regret not helping someone. So, yeah. I'll take a picture of this and show you guys. That is all I have for you guys today. That was a lot of talking. I hope this video doesn't end up being like 30 minutes long, because none of you are going to watch a 30-minute video. And that's just facts. But I hope that you like this. I hope that I've inspired you to make a vision board, so that you can manifest things that are happening. Manifestation seems like something that's like really big right now. People are manifesting for big things to happen in this world that I hope do happen, and we can make a change in that way. Anyway, I wish you all a very, very good day. Please stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, do what you can to protect others, be a good person. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Be sure to come back every Tuesday and Friday for new videos. Love you guys. Bye.